That might be a 6. Alright guys, well it's Wednesday here. We're headed up to our first high school event of the year for the A1 guys. It's the Michigan Bass Nation Youth Series up on Burt Mullet, and we got to make a quick pit stop first thing though, and I got to pick up my boat for the season, so kind of hard to fish without that. We're headed to Montcalm Marine, Stanton, Michigan. Mitch Gorham, the owner, the guys up here, the service department, fantastic group of guys to work with. And we've been with them for the last 2 years. So this is my second Phoenix I'm gonna be picking up today. And hopefully everything's just right, and like it usually is, and we'll get it picked up and continue our way up to northern Michigan here for the first youth tournament of the year. We are. Let's go get this boat. Let's go do it. Montcalm Marine, here we go. Hello, Michelle. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. So, is Mitch around?
He's not. He went on a field trip today with his boy.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
I gotta pick up a boat.
I think we might be able to hook you up.
Good, that'd be great. Boy.
What's up, Trailer Queen?
I'll grab him and
Here we go. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, definitely.
Alright guys, so first stop of the season for these boys, Michigan Bass Nation Youth Division. So we're up here on Burt Mullet. It is, gosh, what is the date today? It's May 26th. So for any of you guys watching that know anything about northern Michigan, a lot of these fish are starting to spawn. They're getting up on bed. Weather's starting to get right. We've had a little bit of rain the last few days, but Saturday and Sunday are going to be beautiful. So we've got 2 practice days out here to get looking. We're gonna flog for them a little bit. I'm gonna find all of you. You're all mine. All of you. None of you are gonna hide. Try and see if we can find some on bed. I'm excited. It should be a good tournament. You know, I've spent a lot of time up here in northern Michigan. My old man lives just down the road, so I know these lakes pretty decent. And you know, I'm thinking, you know, the mark to at least get to this week is going to be 25 pounds. I wouldn't be surprised at all if anyone brings in 26, 7, maybe even 28 pounds. You know, this lake, or these lakes in general, they hold the state record for smallmouth. So a lot of big fish. you know, not a lot of small ones, which is, you know, it's cool for fishing, but you know, it's not good for the ecosystem, I guess is what I'm saying. So we're gonna try and take care of these fish this week. You know, it's a lot of stress on them, taking them off their bed. They've been guarding probably for a few days, maybe even a week, not eating a lot, and then, you know, we're gonna rip them off and take them away. And so we're gonna be real gentle with them, get them back in the water as soon as we can. That way they can go do their thing and, you know, keep these lakes good for the next generations.
My name is Ryan Cahoot from Brighton, Michigan. I've been fishing since I was in diapers, basically, my entire life. Just started fishing tournaments last year, actually, and had some pretty good success last year. I'm hoping to replicate it this year. Should be a fun tournament out here on Burt Mullet.
I'm Noah Veritek. I'm a sophomore in high school. We're out here on Burt Mullet for the first tournament of the year. We're going to go find some big ones.
That doesn't help with that.
We like? Can't see some better. Like, dude, this is a stud. Mega.
That's pushing 5.
That's over 5, dude. That might be pushing 6.
Think so?
We're gonna weigh him and find out. Hold him up.
That is a pretty good one.
Dude, that might be a 6.
That is a pretty good one, man.
Well, guys, it's day 2 of practice here for the Michigan Bass Nation Youth Tournament stop number 1 up here at Burt Mullet. You guys spent a little time with Nick and Noah and Ryan yesterday practicing. It's, you know, it's springtime up here in northern Michigan. We're looking for spawners. These guys fished this tournament last year, did really well, and it's not a lot of fishing in the practice. It's a lot of looking. So got a key tool, flogger here, which allows you to break that water and see down deeper, especially if it gets a little choppy or cloudy. It's just like a pair of goggles, so helps us see some fish. Cole and Jack today, those are my guys for this weekend and for this season. So yesterday was okay. You know, water temps are pushing 60. They're wanting to spawn. Another wave is wanting to come up, but as you can see, it's pretty cloudy. It's pretty cool this morning. We're kind of having to play the waiting game to try to find out where these fish are going to be, you know, and where we expect them to go to, and finding those areas that maybe some fish are cruising around or hanging on the outside of, because we have not found a lot that are locked onto beds yet. But good news is we have all day today. Tomorrow looks beautiful. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be warmer. And then for the day 2 event on Sunday, it looks even nicer. So the expectation is to see more fish coming up into the shallows and be able to intercept them as they move up and then start locking onto these beds. So yesterday was all right. We caught, you know, 8 or 9 fish, just kind of looking around, not casting a lot. Jack caught one of his biggest smallmouth ever, 6 pounds, just over 6 pounds. And yeah, it's been solid so far. So we're pretty confident. Got a lot of time left to try to put some stuff together. Yeah, so stay tuned. We'll see what happens. These guys are putting in the effort, putting in the work, flogging a lot of water, trying to find the areas that these smallmouth are wanting to move up to and, you know, spawn in. So here we go.
Hi, my name is Jack Sprague. I'm 16 years old. Fish for Freeland High School bass fishing. I've been bass fishing for about 6 years now. Hoping to keep my bass fishing career going in college and hopefully one day maybe fishing professionally or working in the industry.
Hi, I'm Cole Zukowski. I've been fishing for 4 years, right? Yeah, 4 years. I'm a junior in high school and fishing for Freeland. Yeah.
See those stairs over there? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they're all right there. Bathroom. Dude, I tried to get it going this morning. Didn't happen. Didn't happen yesterday morning either, so I might explode.
It was the Hubbard tourney, wasn't it? It was the Hubbard tourney.
No, it was Daddy's Mitchell.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Swear to God.
He might have done it again in Hubbard.
No, he did it at Hubbard, I thought. He said, boys, don't look, I thought. And then we were just fishing. Like, look away, boys. And I'm like, all
Put
right.
it past him.
Cole's a little naughty right now. You want me to get it?
I have no idea that. Find a way to not
Full on cluster.
Yeah, find a way to not itself. You gonna win that? No. You got a tip wrap and not itself.
Stop. You get a win knot? No. Special. What we got? All right, guys. Well, it's about 9:45. As you can see, the day's gotten a lot nicer. Sun just popped out. Wind's laying down. It's getting ideal to go find a few that are up shallow, cruising, spawning. And we just went over one that was at least 5 pounds. Jack saw it up here running the trolling motor, and it looks like we just saw another cruiser. So they're starting to get up here. We're starting to get around a few fish on these flatter areas, but you know, the big thing is when you spot one, to just immediately hit that waypoint button so you can spin back around. And a lot of times you can watch these fish and see, you know, they'll shoot off, but you want to get an idea where that bed's at and then kind of spin back around slowly and see what that fish does. And a lot of times they'll come right back to that spot, and then you can actually mark exactly where that bed's at. So the next day when you fish in a tournament, you can make the right cast immediately instead of having to figure out where the sweet spot is.
Put back in there.
Mondo.
Rocky boy.
Of course, snake off in your eyes. Hello. Vloggers are us. Hey, you see that one on the scope? The rock. You see that one on the scope?
Did it what it's supposed to do. Like, he flipped in there and it was like, got it to the bed, off the bed it goes. So, that next, so where Dodge Point is, that next inside turn, like there's Dodge Point, you forget like where that cell tower is?
Yeah.
Like that turn there has good fish through there. They don't look super locked on, but that's where we saw that real big one. Saw a couple other 4s, I mean, you know, or better on bed.
Go time here this morning. It's time to kick off the season the right way. Get these boys inside the top 5, maybe even get a win. Get started right. Get after that angler of the year. Make that state championship. How you feeling this morning?
Feeling good.
Yeah? You ready?
Feeling lucky.
Feeling lucky. That's what we like to hear.
Yes, sir. Hopefully everything pans out. Found a couple yesterday on some deeper beds, so hopefully that pans out. And see what happens.
Good morning, jogging.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
How are we feeling?
All right. I think we get on some big ones today.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Did you get good sleep?
Slept all right.
All right.
These early mornings.
Slept pretty good. A little nervous.
Right.
Going here, first stop of the year. Burt Mullet Lake with the Bass Nation High School Series.
I'd go to your big one first. Morning. Spit cold. Very cold. Tired. I found socks in my truck, so we're good. We got the boots on instead of the flops. It's all good. Hopefully she warms up quick.
Ryan.
23, Luke Lowry, Connor Rumer, Howell High School.
That's a nice one. Head up. Great job.
That's big. Oh, that's actually a stud. That's a stud. That's a bust. That's a bust. Dude, let's go. Dude, pounds already. GDC, baby. I have a big side. Big side. That's like that's fine. That's fine. Call out that baby. Call out that little baby.
Just take her easy. Yep, I knew she was gonna do that. But not until they see the net. Thanks, Nick, for the waves. Thank you, Nick. Decent one. Box. That'll help.
Should.
Yeah.
What? Sure.
Bro, that's like 4 and 4.25.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Little, did you put a little on the big side?
The right side.
You got kind of cluster.
Yeah, look cluster.
Yeah, that's a 4. Yeah, go ahead and get that open. No, the little one's on this side. Bozo. I didn't see him earlier. I wasn't sure.
He's got the blue tag.
Yep, blue tagger. Let's compare them.
Oh yeah. He's close.
Oh yeah, way anywhere. Oh, look at the mouth size. Let's see what we got for a coat. Ding. Ding.
Almost a pound.
See if Mark's That's dope. Dude, that one came like, Caleb, she came like freaking, I was nowhere near the bed. And she went,
Did I good?
Yeah, we did good. This is a total.
Y'all gotta stay away from
hole
us.
right here. You stay away.
y'all got 23, 24?
Probably got 18.
We both did good. Them little
Brad told me y'all got 22.
You're around laughing.
On our scale, it's 23. We ain't got 23. We got probably 22. Maybe.
Wayne caught a big one this morning.
What's up?
Come from home, Wade. Should I get the truck and pull us out or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had a pretty good day today. Not what we expected quite, but still a solid bag. We got probably 21, 22 pounds maybe. A lot of our deeper fish that were on them deeper beds weren't really locked on, kind of paired up, kind of rub each other still a little bit, so it's definitely trickier to catch. But we moved up shallow, found a couple beds that we didn't even have marked, so that was cool. A couple bonus fish, so yeah, feel good about it. Should be good for hopefully a top 10.
This is the big one. This is the big girl.
Yep. Oh, throw him in. Sick nasty, my boy.
Let's get him weighed in.
Let's go get him.
Ooh, 04, Jack and Cole coming up. I think they've got a decent bag, it looks like. I think they were over on Mullet today. Cole, how'd you catch them?
Bed fishing.
Bed fishing. 23.07. Nice job, fellas, right there. Hold a couple up for some pictures. That's a solid day right there. We were just talking earlier with Cole. He was telling me about how he lost his scissors about 4 years ago and he doesn't know where they went. So if anyone's found his scissors, he's talking about maybe getting a lucky haircut, thinking about doing a mohawk, maybe going bald. He's not sure yet, but he had some good ideas. Boat number 1, I know these fellas. All right, come on up, boys. Noah and Ryan. They've got 5 fish. They're gonna weigh 5, no big ones. Unless you got a tag on it? Nope, too late then, too late. 5 fish, all live. 21.13, nice bag, fellas. Oh, look at this actually. This fish has a hook sticking out of its butt. We're gonna help him out, save the day. Here's Heather, here's a nice little souvenir for you.
You're buying one. Really?
You're welcome.
They must just be going by and like, oh, look at that weed bed. Oh, look at that weed bed.
Shot, dude. I should shot from like 58 to like 60. Yeah. So they're gonna be more warm. Just, it's gonna be hard to see them long though. That's the problem. So he's blowing. Out of the south too.
Yeah.
That small one, it was 4 pounds. I looked at the rest of them like, yeah, they're similar. Solid fish, man. Huh?
We're sitting pretty good. Angler of the Year points are sitting in 3rd. Currently, we just took 3rd. Had a little bigger bag than we expected. I thought we had probably 21 pounds. We had 23.07, I think, something like that. So yeah, pretty good day. Hopefully we can bust them again tomorrow. It's gonna be windy. The wind's gonna be blowing right up the lake towards those beds. It's gonna be tough to see them. Probably fish some of that more south stuff, and hopefully we can catch a couple just fishing around and maybe snag a couple off bed.
Pretty boring up there today. I was tired.
Yeah.
You were rushed. You were not in
Save
line.
the fish though.
I was not. I got up there and I was like,
Why am I?
Pretty solid day today. I think we finished 6th or 7th. It was a grind. We made every bite count. We landed the fish. Weighed just over 21 pounds. Got some good points today. Tomorrow we're going out and swinging for the fences. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Cole started tying it, and I was like, all right, you gotta like lift your fingers to make sure like it goes right. He just had a ball of fluorocarbon.
yeah.
He lifts his fingers. I was like, it's not gonna go through your guides, but I think it might hold.
Boat number 3, Green Haven. Pulls down there, Ron.
Just got it. Got off that. Perfectly gripped it off. Gave her some room. It's her. That's a nice one. Oh, she's bigger than I thought. Yeah, it's a nice one. Oh yeah, that's a bad one. I won't turn, dude. That hook's not like right now. No.
That's scoop. Good scoop. Yeah, bigger than little male. What's the hook?
That's what I'm saying. She weird. That was actually, yeah, she was pretty good actually.
Oh, there's your weight again.
Dang, wait.
That's right, Alright, let's get some more.
Other side? No, that side's good. That one might be 5. That's a good fish, dude. I think it's 5.
Nice one. That's a sick one. That's a sick one. Easy. 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 You're right. Brady watched that whole thing. Cole, tell me. Oh, yeah.
Got another one that called right up here. Dude, the hair jigs the shit. It's down there. I'm like, oh, that feels a little tight. That's a good headset too, I think. Looks good.
Good job, boss.
Hey, got a 5 bass limit. Probably pushing, I don't know, 20 and a half, 20 and a quarter probably. Let's start upgrading.
How we feeling?
Feeling good, man. One more, then we get a limit. If we get one more 4 pounds, 20. So that'll be good. A good start. I'd like for some of those deeper ones to settle in and get locked so we can catch those ones, but we'll see how it goes. Notice that one?
Good thing I saw him. I was like, what is he sitting there? Just
One on the bed, just chilling.
I don't know, he just couldn't move.
She ain't bad.
Alright, cool. 1-4, man. Nope. Good night. Good night, bro. Alright, let's get 5.
Get a limit here, boys.
Yeah, that's beautiful. What kind of weight do you think you got? Speak up.
I'm thinking with those 4, we probably got 16 and a half, 17 pounds, yeah.
What are you trying to get?
I'd like to get 25, babe.
I was gonna say. It's like bite. Hey, we'll take it. For today, like today, 5 is the first goal.
Baby blue.
Baby blue. Thanks, good deal.
The scale should have which is we had just a few big fish.
Well, what's the smallest?
Grab the scale under there.
Number 3 for 13.
That's the biggest.
It's number 3.
Okay.
Is the tag on it? Wait.
Yeah, just leave it. All right, so real quick, second day, right? So a little bit tougher for a lot of teams. Anyone that comes across the stage with a fish, give them a round of applause, okay? It wasn't that easy out there. A lot of boat traffic today. You know, these fish have seen a million baits now in the past week. So, and on top of the pleasure fishermen out there. So anyone that even weighs in a fish today, kudos to them. I mean, it was not easy out there. So let's make sure everybody that we're getting loud for some fish and showing our support, all right? NSC, what is that? What high school? You don't know? All right, Ryan and Noah, come on up. They got a 5 fish limit. Looks like they had a good day. You guys gonna weigh a big one? All right, what'd you catch that big one on?
Ned rig.
Ned rig, all right. Take that call tag off. Looks like a solid one. Yep, we'll done fish in that tank for a second. Just gonna see what this big fish goes. 4.86 for big fish. Nice fish right there, fellas. Looks like they've got a pretty solid bag. What lake did you fish today? Mullet. All right. Was it good out there? It's tough. All right. Did you have fun?
Oh, it was great.
All right. 22.06 for 5 fish. Nice job, fellas. Hold a couple up for some pictures. New leaders right there. They're going to get to sit in the hot seat for a little bit.
Hey guys, you're on the hot seat. Tell me about it.
I don't think it's gonna last very long, but you know, it's a little nerve-wracking sitting here. So
It was a good day. It was a grind. We got the right bites. We're able to see how long we last.
Cole, you didn't find no scissors last night? All right. Well, you just wait. Sometime this season, we're gonna get you a sweet haircut. All right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna get something cool.
Sorry.
Business up front, party in the back. That's right. All right. From Freeland, Jack and Cole, they've got 5 fish. Looks like a pretty solid bag. You guys gonna weigh a big one? Bet. He says bet. Dale, yeah, brother. You know who Dale is? All right. He says yeah, he knows who Dale is. He's a legend. All right, big fish gonna go. Looks like a solid one. 5.34. Nice job, fellas. That's a stud right there. All right, let's see what we go. 5 fish. 22.81. Nice job, fellas. Those are the new leaders right there. A pretty good day. That's theirs.
Good job, guys. Wow.
Yeah, boys.
It's 6-0. Another awesome bag right there on a tough day. Open up, get a couple pictures. Nice job, Luke and Luke. They had a good day yesterday as well. I think they're right around the same weight, pretty close to it. They've had a solid 2 days. Looks like. When was the last time, if ever, you won a tournament? I don't even know. Never. Never. He's never. Not in MBN, so this would be his first win. What about you?
Never.
Oh man, all right, so they're definitely sweating it a little bit. They're looking for their first win. 2 teams left. A big one, that looks like it may take over Big Fish. That is an absolute stud. Big Fish, gonna go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 6.10, nice job. Give him a round of applause. That's an absolute giant. Oh man, this is gonna be a burner right here. I'll block the scale from there, not even gonna get to see it. Oh yeah. 23.54, your new leaders right there from Fruitport.
Congratulations. So how's the finish? I don't know, Ralph. Check.
You guys remember one? Heck yeah, all right. Their first tournament they've ever won. Awesome job. Anyone else you guys want to say hi to? Thank
Just
you.
make sure you get over and congratulate them.
Where you going?
It's not always easy.
No.
You know, this weekend was pretty good. We caught a lot of fish, a lot of big ones, a lot of nice fish. I did mine a lot of that today, yesterday. He's made stick out here catching them all. I just glorified that, man. Caught a weight fish both days, the one I heard jig, which was nice. And that's about it.
Yes, sir. Good job.
we had a pretty good last couple days in the tourney, but you know, could have done better. There's always room for improvement, so that's just going to keep us getting better. You know, still got a 4th and a 7th place finish, but still got some unfinished business, and hopefully we can get the Angler of the Year this year.
So overall, we had a pretty great weekend here at Burt Mullet Lakes. Day 1, we got 3rd place with I think just over 23 pounds. Pulled up to our fish that we were hoping to catch, and they were not on beds or not locked on beds. So we went up shallow first day and managed to scrape up 23 pounds for 3rd place. And today, close one today, sat in the hot seat for a long time, weighed in 22.81. Went out to that hump with some of our deeper fish on it. Lost a good one, but I still don't think it would have put us over for the win. So, but overall, great. Awesome weekend.
Where does this put you, like Angler of the Year, the rest of the season? How's that looking? How does this make you feel about your goals for the whole season?
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it. I mean, for the first tournament trail, 3rd, so we're sitting in 3rd for Angler of the Year, and then the second one, obviously 2nd. So, I mean, if we can keep this up, hopefully qualify for nationals.
Where's next? Where are you headed?
Saginaw Bay, home pond.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Hoping to get on some big smallmouth there. I know a lot of the field will be going after largemouth, so hopefully we can go find some big smallmouth and catch that dub.
Well, Coach Marsh, how did it go this weekend?
Well, it was all right. You know, it's a little lackluster. I expected more out of myself from the captain standpoint for sure, but no, it was good. It was good. Boys had fun. Yesterday was a bit of a grind. They broke a couple off, lost a couple. So, whatever, we kind of rallied today and ran the same game plan, ran a lot of new water, found some new bed fish. The boys worked really well today. You know, yesterday was it was a little bit of a headache, head scratcher for a bit. Then they got their feet under them and they were off. But today they did really well. They worked really well as a team together. You know, Ryan would sit there and get those fish fired up with a tube, and then you know, Noah would flip back in there with a drop shot or a Ned rig and catch them. So they did really well as a team. I'm excited to see what they do together for the rest of the season. But no, overall it was good. I think they took 6th or 7th yesterday. They took 4th place today. So they had a solid showing. I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I wish we caught, you know, at least one big one while we were up here, but it's the way she goes. We'll be on the road. Oh, well, hang on. Rip. Crap. Anyways, we're gonna full throttle it into the weekend like that, dude. We got Saginaw coming up. We're gonna go do a little fun fishing out there. You and I are gonna fish tournament together. That'll be good. And yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
We're off.